Max, real GM. Do you think Harden is a max player? Or would you rate him as a shooting guard in the NBA?
James Harden is a great player for our team. He does a lot of great things for us, and he's going to continue to do that for us. No more questions for you, bro.
NBA reporters have a strenuous job. They are tasked with interviewing and probing the minds of disgruntled NBA players and coaches on each game day. In many cases, players hold an obvious indifference for reporters, mainly because they feel like they have other important things to do than talk to reporters about ever-frivolous topics. That goes without saying that NBA reporters sometimes delve too much into the wrong things, asking off-the-wall questions in the process. Welcome to Latest Hoops, and today we'll be covering the most dumb questions asked by NBA reporters. Will you be here for Game 7? Once upon a time, Chris Paul was a member of the Los Angeles Clippers, and he never made it to the Western Conference Finals. In the NBA playoffs of 2017, the Clippers would lose to the Utah Jazz in the first round after a major injury to Blake Griffin. Still, before their Game 7 matchup, this reporter asked Chris Paul if the Clippers would see the Jazz in the final game of the series. Chris Paul had a hilarious response to the dim-witted question.
Chris, will the Clippers be back here Sunday playing a Game 7?
What?
Your feeling about, your level of confidence that you'll be back here again.
What you think? I'm on the team. What you want me to say? Nah, it's over. I mean, that's what you want to hear? Yes. Come on, man. You've been doing this long enough. Seriously, right?
You can expand upon that.
No, I don't know. Everybody in here laughing for a reason.
LeBron James, the father figure. A few summers ago, there were constant rumors spreading about Irving's dissatisfaction with the Cavaliers and LeBron James. I believe that this question by an eager reporter showed that Irving was truly fed up with being viewed as a sidekick. Let's get something straight. LeBron James is 35 years old. Kyrie Irving is 28. They are merely 7 years apart. So why was this question asked? It's true, LeBron James could be a mentor to Irving. He's played 17 seasons in the NBA, and he has tons of experience. But even LeBron's children are nowhere near Kyrie's age.
Tristan called LeBron a great father after the Chicago game. What? Yes, he did.
Great father. Oh, a great father.
Father.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, my bad. I interpreted that complete wrong. I thought you said he was a great father to him. I was like, what?
Called him a great father. So what type of parental role has he played for you and your teammates?
Oh, okay. So you. Parental role. Honestly, I'm. He's. I don't know how to really answer that question. He's been a great leader for us. I have one father. That's my dad, Drederick Irving. But for us, in terms of learning the nuances of the game and also how to win on the court and also how to carry ourselves off the court, I feel like he's been a great influence in that role.
At first, Irving looked confused when the reporter asked the question. Then he gets visibly frustrated and states that he has only one father. That was a polite way of handling the reporter. Imagine what Russell Westbrook would have done. The most awkward question ever. Every basketball fan is familiar with Shaquille O'Neal, one of the most vibrant athletes of all time. Not only is Shaq one of the greatest NBA players of all time, he is a fan favorite, known for his penchant to have fun. It would be his final championship, signifying that the once dominant center was entering the twilight of his career. That still didn't stop Shaq from having fun in his last championship run, even when a reporter asked him the most awkward question in the history of the NBA.
Last question right here.
Shaq, let's just say that a snake bit your mom right up here, right in the chest area. Would you be willing to suck the venom out to win the title?
No, but I will with your wife.
Thank you, Shaq.
To begin, under what pretenses did this question even make sense? Granted, the reporter was probably trying to make a joke, since Shaq was in position to win his 4th NBA title. Still, the question the reporter asked had to have been the most ridiculous question asked in the NBA. There literally has to be an NBA record for this. Don't ask LeBron about Twitter. LeBron James isn't the immature player he used to be. He's a professional now that is focused on winning, now that his career is finally coming to its climax. However, LeBron James still is capable of doing things that boggle the minds of everyone, including the media. He proved this when he unfollowed the Cavaliers on Twitter. The action deserved attention, but it probably should have never been mentioned to LeBron James in the first place. Why? I mean, he doesn't really have to explain everything he does.
LeBron, you may not like this one, and I'm not thrilled asking it. I'm obviously trying to diffuse this a little bit, but it appears that you unfollowed the Cavs on Twitter today, and it's caused quite a stir. Why did you do that, or what would go into that?
Next question.
Thank you, Kyrie. The media and Westbrook clearly don't agree on what is a suitable question, and they don't even hear the same apparently. In 2016, the Golden State Warriors played the Cleveland Cavaliers on Christmas Day. Kyrie Irving hit a game winner in the game, much like he did in the previous NBA Finals. Coincidentally, that was the year that Kevin Durant joined the Warriors. After the Warriors lost the game, a video surfaced where Westbrook was thought to have said, "Thank you, Kyrie," in reference to Irving's game-winning shot. You can be the judge of what he said for yourself.
Get the attention you deserve with a custom neon sign. We offer handmade neon signs. Our process is simple. Visit our website, glonio.com, and click Custom Neon Builder for an on-demand experience. Start typing your custom text, choose a font, color, and size. We will handle the rest by handcrafting your LED neon. We also produce high-quality neons to match your business logo by completing the form on our Business Neons page.
That's all. Ooh, sorry.
Thank you, Johnny! Thank you, Johnny! Thank you, Johnny!
Of course, the sports were buzzing that Westbrook seemingly trolled the Warriors after a loss. They even tried to clear it up by asking the man himself. That didn't go well at all.
Kyrie, do you want to comment on that at all?
What?
There's a video.
What do I look like, man?
Okay.
For real, man.
I didn't know if you wanted to clear
Why would I
anything
ever
up.
say that?
I didn't know if you wanted to clear anything up. I
Clear
didn't
what
know
up?
what you were saying.
What video?
There's a video that the Thunder Twitter account tweeted out.
What video?
It's a video of you putting up a shot pregame. Ran off and yelled
I would
something.
never
in the
say no
tunnel.
other man's name like that, for one. Thank you, Kyrie. What do I look like, bro? I was talking to my trainer's daughter. His daughter's name is Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. I'm tired of it. I ain't even about to keep going on there. I'm about to keep my spirit up because I'm not about to even involve myself in no dumb stuff like that. But next question, man.
Trippin'. Again, the media has a knack for dissecting things that don't quite relate to players. In this instance, Russell Westbrook is the victim of another dumb question. Arguably one of the most iconic interviews in sports history, turning into a well-known meme over the years. After taking a loss against the Utah Jazz, a clearly disappointed Westbrook was finishing up getting dressed in the locker room as reporters surrounded him to ask questions. It only took one idiotic question from a reporter to make Westbrook snap and end the interview because he felt the reporters were tripping.
Russ, did you guys lose this game or did the Jazz win this one?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Take a look at the reporter that is visibly next to Westbrook. If you look closely, you can see a warm grin on his face. He probably knew that the question had bad timing behind it. It didn't make it any better the reporter asked a stupid question to Westbrook after a loss. Apparently, this reporter wasn't aware that once you ask Westbrook a bad question, you tend to get embarrassed on the spot. Best offense and defense? Many basketball fans remember the 2014 NBA Finals, with the exception of Cavalier and Warriors bandwagon fans. In the previous year, LeBron James and the Miami Heat defeated the San Antonio Spurs in a legendary fashion. Ray Allen's heroic game-tying three-pointer and LeBron James' epic Game 7 performance put the tough Spurs team to rest. However, in this year's NBA Finals, the Spurs came to play in a major fashion. Tim Duncan outplayed every matchup that the Heat could throw on him. Tony Parker crossed over everyone on the Miami Heat, and Kawhi Leonard became the superstar we all know and love today. He would go on to capture the Finals MVP, averaging 17.8 points per game and 6.4 assists, while playing incredible defense on LeBron James. In Game 3, the Miami Heat found themselves down 2-1 by a rejuvenated Spurs team. Obviously, LeBron James and Dwayne Wade would not have been in the right mood to answer any idiotic questions from any reporters. Yet someone had to just try.
Bobby on the left side.
Bobby
Stan.
Ramos, bottom line. This is for both of you. You have a great defense. They're averaging 104 points a game. You have a lot of offense. You haven't broke 100 yet. Is the problem your lackluster defense, or is it the problems you're having offensively? Lackluster offense.
The problem is we're down 2-1. That's the problem. We got to figure out how to tie it up.
So let's get this straight. Was this guy even serious? How do you have a great defense allowing 104 points per game? And how do you have a great offense not breaking 100 points? Then somehow this reporter flips his stance and asks the two if their problems are because of their offense or their defense. It's funny how James just laughs the question off while passing the baton to Wade. Even Wade ignores the question with a prototypical response. Normally, reporters may ask intriguing questions to get a soundbite from a player, but that certainly wasn't the case. This was just a horrible question. Can you read JR's mind? The night that J.R. Smith was a little too far gone off the Henny and didn't take the game winner against the Warriors in the finals. In the post-game interview, Mr. Schwartz would ask LeBron about the situation, and not that the question was necessarily bad, but just take a look.
LeBron, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. From listening to everybody's reaction to the play at the end with JR getting the rebound, there's still confusion about whether JR thought the game was tied or whether he thought you guys were ahead. From where you stood on the court and from talking to him after the play, what's your reaction to it? What's your version?
What do you mean, what's my version?
Well, did he think that the game was tied, or did he think that you guys had it salted away?
How do I know that?
Or did you discuss it at all with him at the end of the play?
No. They asked me if I talked to JR about it. I said no already. I knew it was a tie game. We was down 1. George Hill went up. He made the first one. We got the offensive rebound. You know, I thought we were all aware of what was going on. That's my view. So I don't know what JR was thinking. I don't know the question you're trying to ask.
I was just trying to see if you knew exactly what his state of mind was. Did he think that you guys had it won, or did he think he was trying to make a play? Not sure.
What do you mean I'm not sure? No, I don't know his state of mind.
Did you know if he knew the score?
Thank you.
Mans was literally asking my guy LeBron if he could read JR's mind during the play. He clearly went too far, asking it repeatedly, even when LeBron made it clear that he was done with the question. Are you a smart guy? Next up, we have the good old LeBron James clip that went viral when it happened. After going down 0-2 in the NBA Finals, a reporter would ask LeBron a question that was self-explanatory, and LeBron's post-loss wasn't having it. Take a look.
LeBron, you suppose it's the case where you guys should defend home court at this point?
Well, I mean, are you a smart guy?
I think so.
I think so, right? So if we don't defend home court, what happens?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I'm asking you.
Well, yeah, then you guys are looking at getting swept.
All right. So the answer to your question.
Bron made sure to make my mans look like a complete idiot, and to be honest, I would have done the same. That was an idiotic question. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thanks for tuning in.